We started? Man. Welcome to Kugali, people, where we show you the best stories from across Africa and beyond. I am Z King Nelson, not the ridiculous person you heard singing earlier. That's a completely different person, I assure you, 100%. Anyways, today's video is a bit of a wild card. We are looking at 5 mythological African creatures that you probably have not heard of. First, we have the Elocal from Congolese mythology. Essentially a cross between a vengeful ghost and a carnivorous dwarf. It's not exactly stated, but some stories imply that the Elocal have mind control abilities because you have accounts of their victims literally chopping up their own body parts, cooking it, and serving it to the Elocal. So if you happen to run into one of these creatures, then you're screwed. Next, we have the Mythical from Ashanti mythology. They're like vampires, but the main difference is that they can impersonate their victims by literally putting on their skin. So it makes it hard to identify one of these evil creatures. But luckily, as night falls, they emit a fluorescent light from their bums, making them a little bit more conspicuous. Seriously, I didn't make that up. They literally have glow-in-the-dark bums. Now, the were-hyena, a popular antagonist in East and West African folklore. Although this transformation grants the user increased strength, agility, heightened senses, the most important benefit is actually stealth, because a were-hyena can kill his or her enemy whilst concealing his or her human identity. Bet you weren't thinking about that, were you? Most of these mythological creatures don't seem to like human beings very much, but at least these guys don't want to kill us. I'm talking about the Aziza, a benevolent race of elemental beings that live in the forest of Benin. They're incredibly shy, so they spend most of their time in seclusion, but if you do happen to find one, they'll teach you some cool things like how to hunt and gather food. Next, my personal favorite, the Umplebi, whose pronunciation I've probably butchered. They are a group of sentient trees, supposedly native to Zululand, South Africa. These evil plants will kill anyone that comes their way by emitting a deadly poison. But the heartbreaking irony is that the fruit of the tree is said to cure all diseases. So good luck with that one. Now, if you want to learn more about these creatures, check out blog.kugali.com where we go into a bit more detail. And if we missed out any cool creatures from African mythology or folklore, drop your suggestions in the comments below, and we might update this list at a future date. Thanks very much, guys!